It was only one day that I will not forget till death. S.T.A.R.S was not only one team, but two, Bravo and Alpha. Captain Enrico Marino was in charge of Bravo, and our Captain Wesker was the Alpha captain, along with being over the entire S.T.A.R.S team. In S.T.A.R.S, I had the chance to accompany talented and skillful people. Chris Redfield was the most intellectual person within our team. He was a former U.S. Air Force pilot, but aside from that, he was a marksman of the first degree. Tough and confident, he was the first that caught my attention, and we teamed up together since then. I so saw myself liking him. Barry Burton, a weapons expert and the father of 2 daughters. He was the one that recommended Chris. Having been in the SWAT team for 15 years made him a real choice for S.T.A.R.S. We also had Joseph Frost, a vehicles expert known for his curiosity. And also Brad Vickers, or the Chicken Heart. Our pilot was a real coward, and it was amazing that he even made it into S.T.A.R.S. Though he's a good pilot, he was still not much for S.T.A.R.S, even with his computer skills. Finally, the captain, Albert Wesker. He was more of a man of silence who hides his eyes all the time with shades, and he always gave the impression of mystery. We also had a good friendship with the Bravos. Forrest Speyer, who was really Chris's friend. Edward Dewey, co-pilot. Kenneth J. Sullivan, chemicals expert. Richard Aiken, communications expert. Kevin Dooley was not an official member of S.T.A.R.S, even though he served as Bravo's pilot. With our previous expertise, we received special training under S.T.A.R.S to make sure our capabilities were something necessary as S.T.A.R.S members. In the next few months, we proved our worthiness and significance in our position, as we were to take care of extreme murder investigations. Our reputation had hit the entire area of Raccoon City. But only months after our operational start, in May of 1998, the bizarre murders started to occur in the forest of the city near the Arcalay Mountains. The police ran a great deal of this investigation, but the victims were multiplying and the general public was quite afraid of this. After a brief period, RPD assigned S.T.A.R.S to investigate the reasons behind these murders. What was weird was not the murders, but the way the victims looked. Eaten, or actually bitten. In some cases, it was like the way vampires used to do. That was still ticking in our minds, and put us in a puzzle. But that was the beginning of a long nightmare we were all about to experience. Our hearts began to throb. The forest was dark. The silence was killer. And only our footsteps were to be heard. Joseph was attacked by some creepy dogs. I targeted my gun, yet my body froze at the sight of the animals tearing Frost's guts out horribly. So we lost hope. Chris and I turned around as the creepy dogs jumped to attack.